Right, we're going to go through the tools now. You'll need a vise, a hacksaw, a drill, a 6mm bit, a ruler and a pencil.
Taking the ruler. Yep.
Once you've got your cage connected like this, you need to get the top section in place so you can measure how far the distance between here and here is.
Could you say that again?
You need to get in there and measure the distance between the dowel and the top section. So this measures just under 45mm.
Just get right in on that. Why don't you show that? For everybody using imperial, not metric. Yeah, we're using it in millimeters. We'll just show you in inches too.
This is off the horn section here. So 45mm off here.
Okay.
Which will then drop the cage down into position over the end caps and over the dowels.
Okay. So you've taken your pencil.
If you start off, just take off 30mm just to start off with.
And why are you taking slightly less off than all of it?
Because you don't want to go too mad in case you get it wrong.
Okay.
You mess your cage up.
And what you're doing is you're measuring it from the top of the aero connector here.
That's right.
You're not below, not above. You're measuring it from the top here.
Yeah.
Same as on here. You're measuring it top of here.
So this point here, the top of the connector, comes your point here.
Same point on both. Okay.
So basically, you want this shape here, or further out.
So what you're doing is you're essentially taking this shape here and marrying it up here.
Yeah.
So what Dan's done here, we've just clamped it in here. You can see that we've got some material on here to protect the cage. And we just clamped it in here so you can see the lines drawn on here. And now we're going to get the hacksaw and chop it off. Now we're taking the cage back, once it's cut with 30mm, and having a look and see how that fits now. So we have a look at it.
You can now see that it's come down over the horn here, and it's fitted over the top of the dowels. But you can still see that you have a gap of 10mm either side, so you still need to take more off.
10mm, so you can see there's still a gap of 10mm either side.
Once you put the top horn in, make sure you put the sides in, because when you put the sides in, it pulls it all together and then this gap actually decreases.
So what we've done...
So now you can see it's only 5mm.
So even though the gap originally on here was 45mm, now we've put the sides in here and here, you can see that it actually brings it in here and it makes it closer. So now all we need to do is only take 5mm away.
Now we're going to take a 5mm cut off the end of the tube just so it fits snugly onto the chassis.
So that's pretty good. So Dan, what are you doing now?
final part of the job is just to drill the final hole in the horn. This is so you can put the button clip in to hold the cage to the chassis. Just to make sure it's in line with this rivet here and 10 mil or so above.
So that's 10 mil above.
So just there.
And then what happens? You just put the button clip in.
Once you've drilled all the holes out, take the top section off, put the button clips in, put it back on, job finished.